Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the New York Jets and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Harrison Nevis to get this one started. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Starting from the 5. And they'll have some major work to do as he goes out deep on his side, right at the 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. And gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
We've set it down from 37.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that. That was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 4th down.
They'll go. Hurts. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Caught by the tight end, running the corner. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
And
They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Go silver, right? Out. Hey!
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Hey, silver. Yeah.
Hurts now on fourth. He's on the crosser. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
He's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Green 19, got that. Right.
They'll run here following the penalty. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for third down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. And you could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work, too.
Oh,
and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That goes for a gain of just... Off play action, it's Fields. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
You got it. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Jets, first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Press. Green 19.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Hurry up. 11.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New York.
Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Right.
They give on second to Hall. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Here we go. 222, 222. Touch right. Right.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Man, look at the big fellas working their tails out up front. That offensive line gave the QB ample time. Unfortunately, just no completion to be found down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, set. Yep, turbo, set. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Forced out to his right. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Nevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
70, Timberwolves. Ready.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
First and 10 now from the 46.
63, 63, Trimmer. Hey, Silver.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
The incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Silver, ready? Great. Hey, step.
Now Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Hurts a chance to run it here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Hurts on first down. Completed left side to Smith. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
Here's a design run. Hurts. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Hurts. Tight end on the corner route. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Now how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions, Kate, over the last decade. You know, you always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. Wow, down by just a score and a lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. Jets are able to recover the kick. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it, and now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down.
11. You got it. 319. You got it. West right zip.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Caught. Nice game left side. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead to 8. Mevis ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
offense, emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63. On anyone else? Hey!
Back to throw, Hurts. He beams one, deep right side. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
21-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
63, 63, 63.
on 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Hey, on anyone else? Go silver, ready?
On 4th down, Hurts. He finds it beyond the marker. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. We've set it down from 37.
Trimmer.
First down throwing for Hurts. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. It's Hurts once again. Look at that power, deep left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, partner, are you on board with that call
No.
we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
1st down throw for Fields. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here we go. Sit high.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, son. 3:19 minutes.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Sit high.
They'll run here. It's Hall. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal.
At the Eagles' 10-yard line.
Right.
Fields to throw it. Makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one. Offense in a hurry up here.
11.
It's 3rd and goal.
Hall. And this is going to end behind the line, Brock. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Mevis able to knock it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you'd love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Dory Jackson now to return it. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Headed out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Throw here, 3rd down. Defense is too much here, and the Jets drag him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this second half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity.
They'll go. Hurts. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got it over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up second and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Andre Cisco on the coverage.
Great, set. Yeah, anyway, up. Hey.
Hurts yet again. That's caught for the first. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Give him 25 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hurts throwing again. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Can attack on two more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Line up the design keeper. And they get the two-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now.
17. Eagles 14.
Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's just a field goal game right now. Still a lot that can happen. So we're down to a three-point game, and now going to try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did. They got that one back. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Great, set. Anyway, up.
Hurts now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Moore. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. 222.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Looking quickly here.
Brings up second and 5 at the 48-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Here's Hall running his own read. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, getting down right at the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, Fields. It's caught by Wilson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. Now they'll keep pushing on.
He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
Here we go.
And they've been doing it.
Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Ooh, the hard count works. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of third down, they're now defending 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
That's a game of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Hey, here we go. 319. Hey, never mind. Monday. Go.
He'll throw it. Finds a man, right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Off play action, it's Fields. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. Shotgun snap to Fields. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. It's been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
551. Here we minute. 331. Hey, can.
Looking to throw. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
Mevis on for the extra point.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
Eagles 14.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. That's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles got to score in a hurry.